So in our first lesson, we're going to do warm-ups. There should be a PDF attached to this to let you guys know the tab for these. We're going to go over a couple of different scales and then just some like finger picking things as well. Our first one is going to be G Ionian, and this is played down here on the 3rd fret. The tab goes 3-5-3, 3-5-7, 3-5-7, 4-5-7, 4-5-7, 5-7-8 on different strings. So it's going to go like this. And then backwards. Now for that type of scale, you can warm up using that a whole bunch of different ways. Some of the ways I like to try are using doubles, using triples, and using quads. So doubles would be playing each note twice. Etc, etc. You can use triples. If you're feeling a little bit more advanced, and if you want to use quads, be my guest. Other things you can do would be using hammer-ons and using pull-offs. These can be really good if you're struggling to progress in your hammer-ons and your pull-offs. So these scales are very symmetrical as well, so it's really easy to try and do that. You can see my hand, and I'm using first finger on the 3, middle finger on the 5, and then pinky on the 7. And you heard all of that, but I didn't play any of it. Even just using these first 6 notes can be really, really good and beneficial to hammer-on progression. So you can be going like just repeating the first 6 notes over and over again. You can try and do pull-offs from this sort of thing. These are really, really difficult on scales. I think pull-offs are far harder than hammer-ons. Hammer-ons, all you're doing is hitting the string as hard as you can so that you make a sound. Pull-offs, you play the note initially, and I know it looks like my fingers may be coming out from the string, but really you're going down from the string. You're trying to travel towards the floor with your finger. And it's essentially doing the same thing here, plucking, but instead doing it up here instead. Hopefully that makes sense. Now pull-offs will be really, really difficult in this instance, so pull off, pull off, pull off. You can try and do the whole scale that way. And you'll definitely improve your pull-offs if you start practicing scales with pull-offs. And the last little thing we want to try and do as a warm-up excuse me, would be a chromatic warm-up. I really find this one really useful as well, especially if you're trying to incorporate all of your fingers into your playing. So your warm-up could be this. Now, if you didn't guess what I was doing there, I was just playing 5, 6, 7, 8, and then going to the next string and playing 5, 6, 7, 8 again. This is not quite a chromatic one, we're missing a couple of notes, but it's a good one for guitarists. The big thing that we're trying to do here is using 4 different fingers for 4 different frets. You can do the same things we tried last time, which would be doubles, triples, or quads. you can try hammer-ons, and this will again really strengthen your hammer-ons. Or you can try pull-offs. Everyone needs to practice their pull-offs, really. Me especially. Hammer-ons and pull-offs on a chromatic scale are really good practice as well. And if I was to give you one more little thing to practice on your warm-ups, I would pick the Aeolian mode. Now, this should have a PDF attached to it as well, so it's actually on the top of the next page, and it's going to start 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 16, 12, 14, 16, and then 13, 15, 17 on the B string. So that would be like 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 16, 12, 14, 16, and then 13, 15, 17. And then backwards. Now this is our, also known as our E minor scale. It's the same sort of thing as our G major scale down here that we done right at the start of this lesson. But it's a really good one for guitarists to improvise in. It sounds really good. A lot of the time if you're doing solos, you're looking to be in E minor. Sorry, a minor scale. That type of thing is all in E minor or an A minor scale. You can move these scales around, but that's maybe for a different lesson. So try out these warm-ups, guys. I want you to try the G Ionian mode, and again the PDF will be there. I want you to try it in singles. Once you've got that, get doubles, get triples, get quads. That will help your right hand as well as your left hand. Try your chromatic scale, which would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try that one, doubles, triples, quads. Try it hammer-ons, try it pull-offs. And then try your E Aeolian mode, and the PDF will be up there for that one as well. And it will be something that we want to try and do some improvisation in. Going forward, I think I'm going to make up an improvisation backing track so that everyone can have a go at it today. Cool. See you guys.